All right, let's see if this thing works. All right, y'all bear with me 1 minute. Let me see if I am on. Hold on one damn second. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm on. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Tariq Nasheed Sunday stream. I'm on YouTube, not Ustream today. I'm streaming on YouTube because Ustream gives me issues. So I'm going to switch everything over here for a minute and just kind of rock out with it and see how it do. Okay, let me let everybody know that I'm live right now. We're here. All right. I should have put a little lotion on my damn face. I know that. Got my ism shirt on fleek. Look, let me get a little lotion going on. I look like some of these bummy YouTube niggas that be on here looking bummy and unkept. Let me get that shit straight first. Hold on. Let me get this ash thing first, because I don't want to be the typical ashy Negro on YouTube. You dig? There's a gang of them with bait clicking videos. All right. Well, who the hell is hitting me with this? Okay. All right, let me let everybody know that I'm live. Why the fuck are you texting me? Hold on. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right, let me let everybody know I'm live. Sorry for the delays here. All right. Okay, so I'm live. It's hot in my office right now. Hold on. All right, let people know I'm here. I wish I could do this beforehand, but the thing is, I gotta go live before I can get the new link. You dig? I have to be live before I can get the new link. So, nevertheless, I'm here. Nevertheless, I am here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So how's everybody doing? We're here. We are here. Let me put on a little air because I'm a little warm in here. I had the heat on in my office before I came on, but shit, that was the wrong move. It got a little hot in here. All right. So we're here. How's everybody doing? I'm ready to chop it up, man. How's everybody doing? We're live. I hope everybody has their 1804 DVD. I hope you have the 1804 DVD. What's up, Sean Carter? You sound like one of those not one of those. It's really the same bummy Negro making that same argument. Sean, you sound like the same bummy Negro making that same dumbass argument that you've been making for like 5 years. And it's corny. All right, shout out to everybody in the chat room. Make sure I got all my mods in there. Make sure I got all my mods in there. What's up, Miss Braxton? Let me see if Ola's in the house. Yeah, that's the same dude talking that crowdfunding shit. It's the same bummy Negro. That's the dude who be interviewing Rosebud all the time, trying to get Rosebud to say slick shit. Shout out to Rosebud, love Rosebud. It's that same bummy, dusty, nobody Negro who wants to be me so bad. I've been hating for 15 fucking years. So, nigga, I know who is you. And I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing, nigga. But nevertheless, I'm here, ready to chop up game with the family. We went out last night to the Escape concert. We really enjoyed the Escape concert. We enjoyed the Escape concert. Y'all were clowning poor Tiny. Tiny was actually phenomenal. And I'm dead ass serious. Tiny from Escape is absolutely phenomenal. The girl has crazy vocals. I mean, she was phenomenal. She was killing that shit. Now, people were talking about, you know, her legs and booty and all that old shit. We see that on TV. We know it is what it is. But she's a sweet young lady and a very talented lady. I mean, she stole the show. They sounded great. Escapes, they sounded great. Tamar was good. She was good. Tamar looks funny when she be trying to twerk, but she was good. Tamar. We came right after I think Tiny's daughter performed. Zanique. We came after that. We got there. You know, people were still coming in. It was packed. It was sold out at the Microsoft Theater. I mean, them sisters packed that house. Is the volume low? Can you wait? Hold on. How's the volume? Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Let me make sure everybody can hear me. How's the volume? How's the volume here? So the tickets were high. Well, we got ours early. Well, what's high to you? Well, we gotta ask that because the Bruno Mars tickets were high. It's good. The sound is good. We good. We good. We good. Volume is fine. Okay, thank you. Somebody was saying it was low. It's just these dudes out here with these janky ass computers. Loud and clear. That's what's up. But it was a lot of women there, man, at the concert. A lot of women there. Y'all brothers should have been out there campaigning. A lot of women there. A lot of single. It was like a lot of girls trips. You know, a lot of women went out there with their homegirls. There were couples there too, like me and my wife and other people. But it was like a girls trip. A lot of girls went there. A lot of fly sisters there. You dig? And Tamar was good. Monica was great. Monica was doing her thing. Monica's background singers are phenomenal. Monica has some background singers that are absolutely phenomenal. And Escape was very, very good. So I think the tour is pretty much over. And OT Genesis, he came out with Tamar. He did a little verse. During Escape set, they brought Tank out to sing a Tank. He did a couple of songs. You know, that was cool. It was a real good show, man. Yeah, Monica is great. Very good show. Houston tickets were like $156. Okay. What's up, Michelle Pierre? The Ooh Moist Beard Challenge, hilarious. I'm trying not to talk about Ooh Moist. I know y'all keep, you know, trying to talk about him in the chat room. You know, because I've already buried the dude. A lot of people are blaming me for Ooh Moist, a.k.a. the Prince of Pork Chops. He deleted his Instagram. People are blaming me. They said that I got on his ass so hard, he had to delete his Instagram because I was lighting his ass up so much. I don't know, man. You know. Again, I'm not going in on dude like that no more because I don't want to look like a bully now that he's been defeated. He could not match wits. I had to light that ass up and bring a lot of truth to the table. And some of his responses are just getting pathetic. Now, the Prince of Puddin' Pops, he's on a radio tour now, going around talking about how I'm beating up on him. Tariq is attacking me. He's on that shit. Now he's a big fat fucking victim now. That's his thing. Now he's a victim. You dig? So he's going around whining that I'm attacking him and beating him up because now I've destroyed whatever little credibility he thought he had, which I was the one who gave it to him anyway. I giveth and I take it away. And by the way, and he's still talking shit, and I'm not tripping. I'm just not tripping. But this whole thing, I know his hearing is tomorrow. And you know, with this hearing thing he has going on about him not having a license, they're not, like I said before, they're not revoking his license. He's going around saying he's a psychologist and practicing psychology without a license. He doesn't have one. He never had a license. You dig? People are saying turn up my volume. Is my volume cool? I'm going to ask again. Let me double check. All right, my volume should be cool. All right, how about that? That should be nice and loud right there. The volume is fine. Okay. So his thing is, the cracker is trying to come after me. This whole thing where he wants people to come down to his hearing tomorrow, you understand that he's turned this thing into a big-ass publicity stunt for himself. And I know you're listening, Moist. Game recognized game, nigga. You see a hustling, scamming nigga. He didn't turn this shit. This hearing that he has for not having a license, he's turning this thing into a publicity stunt. He's tweeting shit like, no, come support Papa. Hands off Papa. Hashtag hands off Papa. The cracker's trying to get me. The cracker is trying to get me. Hands off Papa. Hands off Papa. Yeah, he's trying to be slick. Just like, you know, he's trying to align himself with all of the other political freedom fighters. Like Assata Shakur, they had the hands off Assata movement. Now it's hands off his big fat ass because he got to go in and answer for not having a damn license. Big difference, you egotistical fat fuck. Ain't nobody after you, nigga. He done spun this thing into the cracker is after me because I'm trying to get a school for boys. I'm trying to get a school for boys, and the cracker don't want me to have it. That's why I gotta hold your money so the cracker won't get it because I'm trying to get a school for boys. And the cracker is coming after me. Hands off Papa. Hands off Papa. So that's what it's a publicity stunt he's trying to manufacture. Nobody's after him. He don't have his license, and he's going around saying he's a psychologist. And they're like, hey, you can't do that. What's up? That's basically like me driving around with a permit. I'm driving around with a permit. And that's what he has, basically a permit, a certificate, he's a certified school psychologist, meaning he's certified to go get his license. But he's not a full-fledged psychologist. He's certified. So he has a permit, basically. So if I'm driving around with just my permit, and I'm telling people I'm permitted to drive, and then they give me a ticket and tell me I got to go to court for not having a license, then I go around, hands off Papa! The cracker is trying to get me to revoke my certification and my permit because I'm trying to build a school! And that's what it is. And then all of a sudden, everybody, y'all come to my court hearing. Hands off Papa. Hands off me because I'm trying to get a school. And they after me because of all the good things that I'm doing in the community. They're trying to get me because I'm a descendant of Sherman Hemsley. I'm a descendant of Weezy Jefferson. I'm a descendant of Fred Sanford. So he don't have a license. Ain't nobody after him. His dumb ass didn't get a license. But he's going around talking about he's a licensed psychologist. He doesn't have a license. This is a license hearing. No hands off. Now he's going to try to spin this, make it all theatrical, telling people to take buses into town and all this stupid fucking shit. This nigga is desperate. This nigga is desperate. He's desperate for theatrics. I know you watching Prince of Pot Pies. I know you're watching. This is some desperate shit right here. You dig? This is another tactic to use to deflect from the school. See, I can't get to school because you saw the crackers were after me. You all went to my court hearing. You were there. You saw it. You saw how the crackers was trying to get me. I was trying to get to school and the crackers were after me and they were trying to attack my certification because I'm a descendant of Walton Scotty from the Whispers. I'm a descendant of Gladys Knight because I'm a descendant. All theatrics, man. All damn theatrics. Hands off, Papa. Hands off herpes. That's the name of the movement. Hands off herpes. Let me stop being petty. Petty man. Stop being petty, goddammit. Oh my goodness. Man, man, man. Oh, Lord. Anyway, like I said, it is what it is. I'm not going to keep beating up on the dude. You know, I said what I had to say. It's just interesting to see the fuckery still go on. It's interesting. And shout out to that sister who called when I was on Instagram Live. And anybody... people saying, I set that up. This nigga ain't important enough for me to set something up. Look, if I set it up, I'd be like, hey, I set the shit up. Fuck you. This chick called in to my, this sister called in to my Instagram. On Instagram, they got a feature where people can appear on your Instagram feed with you. I didn't even know they had that. And one of the first people who called up was a female who was a promoter. And she just popped up on the screen and started telling us about a story of Umar trying to fuck her. And this is something that's very interesting too, because some of his supporters, and which are basically the same handful of dumbass trolls, including him, he's trolling under different names. The woman went to Umar's room and Umar was trying to bang. And then he got online and started calling her a thought and said he didn't hit it because she was on her menses. And she was trying to give it to him and she was trying to come on to him, but he didn't want to touch her because she was on her menses. That don't sound right. And I've heard some people say, well, she knew what she was getting into when she went over there at 11 o'clock or whatever, however time it was. Who's in the room with that mindset? I want to talk to you. Who's in that room? Who's in the room now with that mindset? I want to holler at you. I want to holler at you. I want to address anybody with that mindset. This sister went to his room and she didn't want to fuck him. And obviously the topic of sex did come up because he said she was on her menses, so the topic of sex definitely came up. So this whole thing about, well, she went up in the room and she knew what was up. She knew what was happening. Yeah, 11 ain't 2 a.m. It ain't, it ain't that goddamn late. You dig? She had some culpability. Look, niggas, look, y'all crazy fucking Negroes. And I want y'all to listen to me. I want dudes. And even some of the women, there was some women co-signing this fuck shit. Look, listen to me. I want y'all to listen to me good. Just because a woman comes into your goddamn hotel room, I don't give a shit what time she comes to your room. I don't care if she comes at 7, 11, at 3 a.m. It doesn't matter. Listen to me. I want y'all obligated to fuck you. It doesn't matter what time a woman goes to your fucking room, idiot. She ain't obligated to fuck you because she went over there at any particular time. All right? Get off that stupid shit. I don't know where y'all coming from with this dumb shit. I don't give a fuck what time she came over. She ain't obligated to fuck you. Sometimes the woman might have wanted to fuck Umar. She might have. But when she got there, that nigga probably came to the door with his titties and belly out. You dig? Looking crazy or whatever, she got turned the fuck off. And said, shit, I'm on my period. That happens. Women change their damn mind. They get there, the nigga up there talking crazy, you fuck the vibe up, she changed her mind. Oh no, you here, it's 2 o'clock, you here. You give me that cookie, I gotta hit it. No, fuck that. If she's there, she's turned the fuck off, leave her alone, nigga. Damn. Fuck you talking about? She obligated to smash because she done showed up. Fuck out of here. Sometimes niggas do lame, game, goofy shit. Women change their mind. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I got to get back into the Mac lesson shit now. Damn. Umar calling a woman a thought and all that because she didn't want to fuck him. Listen, a lot of women, sometimes y'all niggas, man, a lot of times women know whether they want to fuck a nigga or not. They know. When women meet you, there's a certain vibe that you're perceived to have. Sometimes women are like, damn, I get that nigga a little bit. And then once they get around you and once the energy starts going in that direction, niggas start doing game goofy shit, and the women is like, ooh, I'm turned off by this dude. Women get turned off by your ass. Because you done some game, goofy, lame, fuckboy shit. And that's part of the game. Respect that part of the damn game. Damn. All that with damn, you here. If you ain't want to fuck, why you all up in here? You a thought. You all up in here. You all up in here. You at my, it's 3 o'clock. You up in here. You got to give me that pussy. No. No. God damn. I thought that this would kind of be some natural shit niggas would know about, but damn, well, I got to reiterate some of this ism here. Women do change their mind. Respect that. She ain't obligated to smash you. I don't care what time she came. Women change their mind. Your vibe, your energy is off. And that probably happened with the sister. The sister was probably feeling her. It's like, I mean, maybe me and this dude can kind of vibe a little bit. She got there and that nigga was probably like, hey, Papa wants you to play with his nuts a little bit. This nigga called himself Papa. I mean, I can imagine. There's a reason why women keep shitting on Umar after they get into an intimate setting with him. There's a reason why women keep shitting on this nigga. Even women that he has had sex with, they keep shitting on this dude. There's a reason why. Damn. There's a reason why. There's some niggas out here just, sometimes women fuck niggas and then regret it, just like the stripper. That's what happened with that. She fucked this nigga and she regretted it. She was like, damn, I fucked this lame ass nigga. Damn. That's why she put it on out there. She don't respect him. Because she saw what it was. And again, and as far as the conscious stripper, what's her name? What is that sister's name? I can't remember her name. What is her name? The conscious stripper, the one who was one of the first to expose Umar's fuckery. What is that sister's name? Give me that sister's name again. What's that sister's name? Kim, is it Kim something? What is her name? Come on, help me in the chat room. Kim Ringhold, that's her name, Kim Ringhold. Kim Ringhold, my sister, I'm going to offer a public apology to you, Kim Ringhold, because I was one of the people who did attack you trying to defend Umar Johnson. When you came out and you were telling us and you were telling the world how much of a fuckboy he was, me, just like a lot of other people in our community, we were trying to defend this big fat titty bear, and we were throwing you under the bus, and I won't even say you, I'm going to say me, I was wrong for attacking you. I was wrong because you were absolutely right, and we should have listened, and we got to listen more. But a lot of times when women are talking about certain things, we look at it, okay, she might be opportunistic or something like that. But this sister was right on the money. This sister was right on the money. She was right. It's too late. No, it's not too late. Oh shit, I'm apologizing to the sister for throwing her under the bus. You did, because she was trying to let us know what type of fuck nigga he was, and you know. Yeah, but got insects in here. But yeah, I can imagine women going to that hotel room and that nigga, you see that nigga out with his dashiki off. Damn, women get turned off. You know, you see this nigga with his dashiki off and he's shaped like Macy Gray. And you know, women are like, well, damn, this nigga's built like a lesbian. I don't want to have sex with a lesbian shaped nigga. So they get turned off. They don't want to fuck them. You dig? Man. Oh, Lord. My Lord. Man. But it is what it is, man. It is. Boy, there's a lot of chats going on in the room right now. Yeah, that's right, Ola. He's built like a stud. Ola said he's built like a stud. He is. He's like a big fucking stud. Man. Yeah, he's built like somebody's lesbian aunt. You dig? Yeah, so women get turned off by this big fat moist nigga. Be trying to be sexy, and that's the thing. He's the big sloppy nigga who thinks he's sexy. That's the thing. All that Papa, and the women come in the room, and the nigga probably oiled down, looking like Magic Johnson's son before the weight loss, and he's laying on the bed with some whipped cream on his titties. Like women are like, oh my God. They're like, I think I made a mistake. I want the cookies! God damn. Oh my goodness. But anyway, man. Anyway. What else is happening out here? What else is happening out here, man? Oh yeah, man, you guys tune in, Ism Radio. Tune in to Ism Radio this Tuesday. Tune in to Ism Radio this Tuesday. Got a special guest. I'm going to have a special guest for the next couple of weeks. We've been starting the new year off heavy. Well, even starting last year. We're going to start having very good guests on Ism Radio. This week, this Tuesday on Ism Radio, we're going to have former drug dealer, former kingpin. Take a guess. Former drug dealer, former kingpin, take a guess. Y'all should be able to get it. I'm going to see if y'all can take a guess. Y'all should be able to get it. There you go. Freeway Ricky Ross is coming on Ism Radio. Not the rapper. Shout out to the rapper because I like the rapper Rick Ross. Rick Ross, Miami rapper Rick Ross has hot fucking songs. Can't deny that. But my man, Freeway Ricky Ross is coming through this show. So you know we're going to be chopping up some real good game. We're going to talk a lot about the history of LA, the streets of LA. It's going to be some real shit. Some real shit. What's up, Redstone Firearms? Shout out to my people at Redstone Firearms. I know we're having the shooting range day next week. Y'all need to holler at Redstone Firearms, by the way. Yes, a lot of people really enjoyed the Isaiah Washington episode. Isaiah is my brother. I only have people on there that I really fuck with. You know, I only have people on there that I really chop it up with like that, and people that you know, that have some kind of relevance and some type of life lessons they can teach. And that's why, you know, Dame is my dude. I chop it up with Dame off the air. You know, that's my dude. Got a lot of respect for Dame. Isaiah Washington, that's my dude. A lot of respect for Isaiah Washington. So I like to put a lot of stuff out there where people can get some good game from. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to talk about the CIA. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we're going to talk about. There's a lot of stuff we're going to talk about. You dig? When am I coming back to Birmingham, England? Actually, I'm going to be in Birmingham, England, I think in June. Shout out to Eric, the promoter. There's going to be a lecture out there with me and Joy DeGrew, the lovely, lovely, lovely Joy DeGrew, who is absolutely brilliant. She was in my film Hidden Colors 3. I absolutely adore that sister. Brilliant, brilliant sister. You dig? So we're going to be talking about relationships, so we're going to be getting it in. We're going to be getting it in. Yes, I love Joy. I love, love, love Joy. Shout out to all my people in Zimbabwe. I'm going to be in Zimbabwe in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be out there chopping it up in Zimbabwe. I'm going to be out there doing my thing. And also I'm going to be in Dubai for a couple of days. Since I'm going to be over there in that part of the world, I'm going to stop by Dubai on my way back and kick it for a couple of days. You dig? So just doing a little traveling at the end of the month. You know. Yeah, I gotta holler at him too. There's a lot of people I want to get on the show. You dig? That's what's up, Nigeri. So I'm really looking forward to going to Zimbabwe and just seeing for myself the vibe and the energy and just really seeing what's going on out there. I'm trying to decide if I should take a cameraman out there with me. I'm trying to see. I might take a cameraman. Look, any brothers out here in LA? Any brothers out here in LA? You got tight camera and audio equipment, and you got your passport. Because again, I try to get a lot of brothers to do shit behind the scenes, and damn near have to beg cats to be on their shit. And when we were doing the last movie, I was trying to get some people to travel because we're doing a lot of interviews and a lot of filming out the country. And brothers, y'all got to step it up. Y'all got to step it up. Y'all got to step it up. Because cats they don't have the equipment, but then they got the experience. They got the experience, they don't have the equipment. They got the equipment, but they don't have the time. They got the equipment at the time, but then they ain't got a passport. It's always something. You got to, when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I've been to South Africa before. This is my first time going to Zimbabwe. You dig? And that's the thing. You know, I like for cats to have their own camera because when it comes to cats renting the kind of cameras I want, you know, then that can get kind of expensive there. Then you got, you know, and a lot of times when they rent it, they don't really know how to work it. I want somebody who has the camera, who knows how to work the camera. When you own it, you kind of know how to work it a little better. When you rent it, you don't really know what's popping for a lot of times. You getting it? Yeah, y'all got to get those red cameras, man. That's all I shoot on. Y'all got to get those red cameras. No. We're talking about some professional shit. So all my LA cats, if you're in LA, you got red cameras or something similar to that. You dig? And you got your passport, man, and you can travel in a couple of weeks. Y'all holla at me. Y'all email me, info@tariqelite.com. Info@tariqelite.com. Man, you know what? Down there in Georgia, you know, now let me back it up a little bit. Jeff Sessions, y'all know Jeff, the suspected white supremacist Sessions, announced the war on weed. They're going to start, you know, really cracking down on federal weed cases. And this is a completely racialized agenda because they're in bed with the prison industrial complex. The prison industrial complex, those are the new slave plantations. And understand this. Black people are not committing high numbers of crime. Crime is down in black areas, including Chicago. I want y'all to understand. Crime around the country in black areas is at an all-time low, including Chicago. Don't let them fool you with all that Chicago's a war zone. Yeah, that's rah-rah shit, but the crime is actually down there. It's at a minimal nationwide. Black folks are just not committing crime like that. We just not. Stop believing, oh, we got to come together and stop the violence. Ain't no violence like that. The violence is with these damn white supremacists, dude. In the last year alone, there's like 25, 26 terror attacks by white supremacists. I'm talking about terror attacks where they're trying to take out mass number of people. And we're just talking about the identifiable white supremacists. We're not just talking about the suspected white supremacists. We're talking about the card-carrying white supremacists. There's 24 attacks in the year alone. We ain't talking about just the random mass shootings by a crazy white identity extremist. We ain't even talking about that. That's a whole different thing. But crime is down. And they have to fill these prisons. So they got to find new ways to criminalize black folks. So now they're going after weed. Now there's a war on weed. Jeff Sessions is talking about federal cases for marijuana. Yeah, the state makes it legal, but that's not going to absolve them from federal charges if somebody gets caught with weed. So that's just something that's going to target black people. Because understand, the number one drugs, heroin, meth, opioids, these are drugs that black people do not use nor sell in any significant numbers. And they're overlooking all of these felony drugs for weed. It's nothing but a racial agenda. 100% they're trying to fill those prisons. And down in Georgia, there was a case, I can't think of the city, I forgot the city, but 60 black kids got arrested over 1 gram of weed. There was a house party. The police came in, they found 1 gram of weed. Since nobody owned up to it, nobody's pointed out whose weed it was, they arrested and booked everybody in the party. These were all black kids. For less than 1 gram of weed down in Georgia. And in this particular city, from what I understand, because I know some people who live there, they were like, there's a meth lab on every damn corner. There's a damn meth lab on every Cartersville, Georgia. Understand, outside of Atlanta and these little suburban areas, whatever, you got these redneck meth users just oozing out of the state of Georgia, nigga. You dig? It wasn't all, but they were mostly, don't give me the white sacrifice thing. It was mostly black kids. I don't want to hear about a couple of white sacrifices. It was mostly black kids. I hate that. Well, it wasn't all. No, they'll do a couple of white sacrifices. No, stop all that. It wasn't all. Because look, y'all remember down in Dallas when those kids went swimming in that pool, there were white and there were black kids. The police came in and literally jumped over the white kids to beat up the black ones. They literally ran and dove over the white kids in order to beat up the black kids. So they ain't punishing the white kids down in Cartersville, Georgia. You dig? So they're trying to fill these prisons up. They got to fill these prisons up. See, we got to get off this thing. Well, if we just stop doing all these crime, everybody be all right. No. Also, speaking of Texas, one of the brothers who started I think he was one of the co-founders of the Huey P. Newton Gun Club, Rakim Ogun, something like that. What's his? Bulagoon, something like that. Bulagoon, I think that's his name. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce my brother's name. That's not his real name, by the way. His name is Charles or something. I forgot what his real name is. But this brother down in Texas, he's a gun advocate. Legally, they got legal weapons. And from what I understand, they got him on one of those bogus black identity extremist charges. They got him locked up. And I want to find out what exactly the charges are. The people, some of his people, they're being a little vague. And that's my people down there. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Brother Rakim, the brother who's locked up, who was down with the Huey P. Newton Gun Club. His people, y'all gotta stop being so vague and let people know what's really going on. Because they're talking about, well, yeah, our brother's locked up and we got a little a legal defense fund that we're trying to get. Y'all got to be more specific about what's going on. Bogoon, yeah, Bogoon, a.k.a. Chris. So you got to be a little more specific about what's going on. People are like, see, when something like that is going down, y'all just kicking up the, hey, give us some donations. Y'all got to be more specific to let people know what's happening. Who's the lawyer? When is a trial? I mean, y'all need to be specific about what's going on with dude. See, we got to be transparent about this stuff. Every time something happens, this whole thing where, okay, here's a GoFundMe page. No. Let's not get into that. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. And then let's get behind what we can do to make it right. Because we got too many people out here who will use certain situations, as we saw, with the Prince of Pasta. These people, that just puts a bad taste in everybody's mouth. Because now when people really need some paper, we got all of these nefarious ass niggas out here doing slick shit. So we don't know who to really trust like that. So it's best to be transparent and very clear and specific about what's happening, what the actual arrest was, because they're saying, well, he got arrested, he got kidnapped by the government. I mean, let's not use that. Let's not do that. You dig? Oh, speak on that, Julius Malema. Speak on that, brother. I want you to speak on that. Talk to me about that, because I feel the same way about what you're saying. Julius, I wish you can call up. Julius, can you call up and kind of speak on that? But you got to be transparent about what's happening with people out here when it comes to them getting arrested and what they were arrested for, what the authorities are saying, so we'll know what's happening. You dig? Oh, yeah. Jake Tapper, they had, what's the guy's name? Trump's dude, that white supremacist. What's Trump's guy, his former advisor? What's that guy's name? He was on Jake Tapper's show today. What's up, Jessica Daniels? How are you? It wasn't Steve Bannon. It was Stephen Miller. Yes. So Stephen Miller, and people say that this, shout out to my man Sean King, the Stephen Miller, some people say that people who've met him said he's one of the most racist people ever. I mean, this guy's been a lifelong white supremacist, and, Trump's whole cabinet is just basically white supremacists, and they're doing a lot of infighting. So Stephen Miller went on Jake Tapper's show today. Jake Tapper, whatever. Jake Tapper. And he went on there trolling. Jake asked him a question, and then he started ranting off on these bullshit talking points. He was talking over Jake. Just basically trolling. That's their tactic, is to deflect and just start trolling. So Stephen Miller was just talking crazy. Well, Jake, you seem very upset about this, and he was just babbling bullshit. And Jake was like, okay, my audience has had enough of you. Thank you very much, and cut him off. All of the white supremacists on Twitter were like, yeah, Stephen owned him. Yeah, you owned him. See, that's another tactic. One of their tactics is to troll. Yeah, he just started filibustering. They're very good at filibustering. But the white supremacist tactic is to just start trolling and then pretend that you won. I told y'all, that tactic, no matter how bad you make yourself look, always pretend that you're winning and exaggerate your win. Over-exaggerate your win. You dig? That's their thing. They over-exaggerate their win. Man. But that's what they do. Filibuster, the whole shit. What's up, JL? We are deep in here tonight, man. But the people from the Huey P. Newton Gun Club, those cats were down there in Texas protecting the neighborhood from white supremacists, because I told y'all these white supremacists keep trying to go into black neighborhoods to do these gun walks. They keep trying to slip into black neighborhoods doing these gun walks. You notice this? I want y'all to be very aware of what's happening. Now, I've been telling y'all this. They've been trying to get into black neighborhoods so they can catch us slipping and get us killed in large numbers. That's what they've been doing. They've been trying to find a way to work themselves into black neighborhoods so that they can attack us in large numbers. So whenever they start talking about they're going to do a gun walk, that's what they're doing. They're trying to go in there and get intel. They're trying to see where large numbers of black people hang out so that they can launch a terror attack and get large numbers of young black people. Understand me? What's up, brother? And they were going to go into like the 5th Ward or one area down there in Houston or Dallas. And the Huey P. Newton Gun Club, they came in and said, hey, y'all not going to come in this neighborhood. If you come walk in this neighborhood, we going to walk with our guns too. So then the white supremacists backed out because they knew what was up. And again, they've been trying to do this for a minute. I talked about a case in Cleveland where this white supremacist was trying to walk around. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, I'm having some issues here. Hold on. Am I good? Hold on. Can y'all see me? Hold on. Wait. I'm having some issues. Hold on. All right. Am I still? Yo. Let me see if I'm still streaming. I got the spinning ball thing going on right here. Y'all can see me? We good? Okay. We good. Okay. All right. I got that spinning ball thing happening, so I don't know what that's about. As if something was wrong, but I'm still here. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find a clip or something that I put on my Instagram. I'm trying to find this clip that I had on my Instagram. I can't find it. But there is, speaking of these walks into black neighborhoods, there is, hold on 1 second. I think this is it right here. Yeah, I want to show y'all this here. This is what I want to show y'all. But there's a YouTube channel by somebody named Charlie Bow. I want y'all to look that up real quick. Charlie Bow 313. There's a person named Charlie Bow 313. And this person is anonymous. Somebody sent me this, and this is very interesting. This Charlie Bow person is anonymous. I don't know if it's a black person or white person. I don't know. But what this Charlie Bow person does, has a lot of videos of him driving around black neighborhoods all around the country. So I'm either thinking this is a white person or this is a black person paid off by somebody. But what they do, this Charlie Bow person goes to different neighborhoods, literally all around the country, in Chicago, DC, Atlanta, Detroit, and drive around black neighborhoods filming everything. Is Charlie Bo white? He's black? I don't know. I don't know. But Charlie Bo drives around in all his videos like me in a Milwaukee hood. And he's just going around filming black neighborhoods. And his videos get a lot of hits. And there's a lot of white supremacist comments under the videos. He's black, okay. But and I'm thinking he's black too. And it looks like somebody's paying this dude. Have y'all seen a picture of him? How do y'all know have y'all seen a picture of him? Charlie Bo is a brother. Have y'all seen a picture of him? You believe he's black? I mean, give me some evidence. Give me some links. How do y'all know? He might be black, I'm saying. If he's a black person, somebody's paying him to travel all around the country and just film black neighborhoods. And he walks around, he has a secret camera. He'll go into a liquor store and he's filming the people in the store secretly. I tried to find this picture. I couldn't. Somebody saying he's white, people saying he's black. He talks black. You heard him speak. He lived in your hood in Detroit. But understand, somebody's paying him to go around filming black neighborhoods. So that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Think Google pays him? No, I think it's more than damn Google. Yeah, I think it's more than Google. So, again, they like to get intel. He's filming people on corners. My point is this. The white supremacists, y'all gotta not sleep on these white supremacists. They will pay somebody to just film areas to see where black folks hang out in large numbers, what stores black folks go to, where black folks go to, what time of day. So they're trying to, he's a coon? Okay, he has a Twitter talking down on blacks, okay. So they'll have him going around doing intel to see who's where, who's hanging out where. Y'all notice those hood prank videos where these white supremacists go into these black neighborhoods doing pranks and they'll pay people to be in on the prank. You see, you gotta watch what's going on, man. When some of these folks from the dominant society are up in the neighborhood, your antennas need to go up every single time. Your antennas need to always go up because they're definitely trying to do some real slick shit. You can't trust nobody like that, man. We can't play games like that right now, man. We got to understand warfare. These white supremacists are waging warfare. We got to understand how warfare works, family. We really got to understand how it works. Yeah, don't be fooled by them prank videos. Yeah, they're doing reconnaissance, man. They want to see where we hang out in large numbers. Like I said before, all of these mass shootings by white supremacists, the reason why they'll attack other people in the dominant white society is because they all built up with all of that white supremacist anger, and they don't know where to attack black people. They don't know. Young black people don't hang out in large numbers. Them going and shooting up a church, they're basically shooting up a bunch of old black people, so that don't mean nothing. You understand? So they want to get young black folks. They want to get young black people. Let me play this video right here. Hold on. I put this on my Instagram, and this was funny to me. There was a fight at a Walmart. There was a fight at a Walmart. It was an old school brother and a young dude. And
no, hell no, let's go. about them.
Damn.
Jump over here. Jump over here.
Look at this.
Kendall! Stop! Let's go! Kendall, stop! Let's go now!
Nah, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, bro.
The young dude went and got a gang of Kit Kats. Look at that.
Stop!
The young dude went and got a bunch of Kit Kats. How you gonna get popped in your mouth and your dumb ass went and got some Kit Kats? You notice he didn't run back on the old brother though. He didn't run back up on that old brother though. The young dude thought that old school was gonna be an easy win. And old school gave him that civil rights jab. The young dude thought it was gonna be the thing to do to run up on Pops with the bullshit, and Pops was with the shit. I told y'all, don't play with these old folks out here thinking that they're an easy win. Pops got him with that civil rights jab. The young dude didn't want no more of them problems. Nigga, Pops was with the shit. That young dude, he realized he can't walk up on Pops, so he started jumping around grabbing shit off the shelf. This little bitch nigga ran and grabbed some Kit Kats. What you gonna do with the Kit Kats? My young brothers out here, y'all gotta know how to go toe to toe. See, old school, that old head was gonna go toe to toe. He had no problem going toe to toe. That little nigga didn't know what that was about. A lot of y'all don't know what just go catching a fair one. I don't even know what a fair one is no more. Old dude, when an old player talk to you like this, and like, you just jump up here. When they got them fingers pointing at you, when they say, hey, boy, if you jump up here on me, it ain't gonna go the way you want it. You better listen. Y'all fuck around with the wrong old school dude. I told y'all, these old players, they always got one ass whooping left in them. And you made them cash that one right on out. Let's look at that one more time. The old player was warning him. He had them fingers on him. The young nigga thought he was gonna square up. He put that Jim Crow hook on his ass, that jab. He put that Jim Crow civil rights jab. The young nigga was like, oh shit. So he started jumping around, making a bunch of noise, and that nigga went and grabbed some goddamn Kit Kats. And then tried to throw something at Pops. Pops ducked that. Nigga, you know, Pops been in Vietnam or some shit, so Pops done whooped somebody's ass before. Back, you old school, you done had to get it in at one point or another. Niggas are used to Twitter banging. This old dude ain't about no Twitter banging. He ain't got no Twitter. This motherfucker still got a rotary phone, so he ain't about none of the bullshit. He done whooped ass in real life. Hold on.
Hell no, nigga.
Let's
Hell no.
go!
Jump over here, you about them, bro.
Bam! All right.
Jump over here. Jump over here. You about them.
Old chunky, thick girlfriend from this nigga gonna grab a pink garbage can. He doing all that whooping. He ain't running up on Pop, man. He doing this. You bunch of
Let's
this
go
nigga.
now.
Look at this. Now get the Kit Kats.
Bitch ass nigga.
He had to have a snack. He was thinking about having a snack and think about what his next move was gonna be. See, now old dude, he's embarrassed in front of his lady. Pops ain't moving a muscle. Pops is all with the shits. Pops is right there ready. Pops is right there ready. Pops is with it. Pops got on some 1992 Reeboks. He got on some orthopedic Reeboks. Man. That bitch nigga went and grabbed some candy. How you get popped in your mouth and you go and grab some candy? Nigga, Pops got that. Y'all fuck around with these old players. These old players got all types of calcium built up in their joints, so them punches be a beast, dude. That arthritis and that gout and that calcium, shit, nigga. That's like a brick wall hitting your ass. That little nigga didn't know what to do. He was like, it's Snickers on aisle 8. He didn't know what to do. He ain't never got popped in the jaw before, man. Y'all better know who to run up on. Oh, that little nigga didn't want no more than problems. Oh yeah, the punch was it was a slow motion punch, but that shit was effective. Oh, the punch was slow motion, but it was effective. Shit, that old man done worked like 40 years at a lumber yard or some shit. That old man had strength. Shit. Y'all run up on the wrong old player. You dig? What's up? What's up, y'all? A lot of folks in the room. I ain't gonna be on here too long tonight because my son goes back to school tomorrow, so I got to get him ready for school and everything like that. Hope y'all got your 1804 DVDs. Yeah, Pops hit that nigga and Pops had to go home and put an icy hot on his shoulder. You dig? Man. You know who was talking slick? Rolly the damn Boule Bird. Rolly the Boule Bird was talking slick on his, he did a Facebook Live because he was talking about me and the Umoy situation. And I didn't even listen to all of it. It was just on some clickbait shit. You know, I just want to talk about Tariq. You know, I'm done with Tariq. You know, we don't get along. And then Tariq was attacking my friend, calling all types of names. Then he started attacking me. Roland is a goddamn lie. Rolly, I've already roasted you enough. But you know what it is with Rolly. Rolly tried to get on me because Rolly's whole thing is, we're talking about Roland Martin's ass. Roland had that whole thing when he was on TV1. He tried to reprimand people. He tried to reprimand Snoop. He was the black authority figure who would try to reprimand black folks. In his mind, he was an authority figure. He was, shout out to my man Jason Black, because I heard Jason Black got in his ass. But Rolly tries to be that authority figure where he's trying to reprimand. Snoop Dogg don't need to do this. You need to do, he in his mind, he was some sort of authoritative type of person who can talk down and dress down black folks in black society, by the way. And, he was trying to, quote unquote, cape for his homegirl who was bucking her eyes on TV. And people in the chat room were really going in on her. It wasn't really me going in on the woman. And Roland started attacking me and tried to act innocent. Roland kept attacking me, and I let him slide for a minute. He was talking greasy about me, and I let him slide a couple of times. And I was like, Roland, come on, man. Because I was like, Roland, you too easy of a fucking target, man. Roland, come on. Roland, like, Roland, what you trying to say, man? I kept giving Roland a pass. And other people were trying to warn Roland. Some of my folks were saying, Roland, you need to kind of chill out with Tariq, man. You really don't want to go there. They're like, Roland, you might want to chill, Roland. Then Roland got real bold. Don't forget Tariq, he a punk. Then he said I was a punk. I said, oh, the gloves were on, and I was touching you with kid gloves, but now the gloves are off, Rolly. I had to light that ass smooth up. I had to light that ass up. There's a reason. Understand, all of this stuff don't happen in the vacuum. There's a reason his ass ain't on air no more. I made it to the point where if you watch Roland, you would bust out laughing. That's how much I roasted him. I roasted Roland to the point where if you looked at him, you would just bust out laughing. You dig? Yeah, he did. I wish I could find that tweet. He said I was a punk. You dig? Said my thoughts on Umoy's calling me a coon. I'm not a damn coon. I'm a rider. A coon, that's him. That's Queen Coon consciousness. Not King Kong consciousness. That's Queen Coon consciousness. Because what you're doing the same shit to black people that the white supremacists do, which is lie. You're lying to black society. You're scamming black society. You're manipulating black society. You're doing the same shit the white supremacists do, and you're undermining black society. You're undermining black society. That's coon shit right there. You dig? That's coon shit. Lying and then trying to gorilla the pussy and all that old shit. And chicks are thoughts and maggots if they ain't fucking on you. Nah, that's coon shit because you're doing the work of the white supremacists. That's Queen Coon consciousness. Nah, no more cooking. I ain't got no more cooking. You dig? But it's some real interesting stuff with Queen Coon consciousness. Some other stuff that I've seen that I peeped out that I thought was very interesting because Queen Coon consciousness did something very interesting that I really looked at him funny style about. Umoy's, he did a lecture, and on video and on tape, this fool was like, yeah, in order to stop these police killings, some of our brothers, we're going to have to just, when we see somebody get killed by a police officer, one of these racist white cops, we're going to have to pull out a gun and blow their brains out. When this fool said that on tape, that raised my damn antennas. When he said that on tape. And then I think some white media outlets picked up on that too. You dig? Some white media outlets picked up on that. Or one, I don't know, but I saw like a news report. Somebody picked up on that. Yeah, y'all didn't know he didn't say y'all didn't know he didn't say that? You say that on film? You say that on video? The white supremacists, especially these militia groups, they know how to, if they're going to do something, you notice they know how to codify what they're going to do. They know how to codify what they're going to do. They know how to talk in code. They're very good at that. So when they launch their attacks, it's so codified, you didn't know what was happening until it happens. But that nigga said that. That nigga said, we should pull out a gun and blow police brains out if you see them shoot somebody. Now, saying that on film with an audience, that's not that's not debunked. I've heard him. It's out there. It's out there. It's not debunked. His excuse where he said it was voice manipulation. He said somebody got the tape and manipulated his voice. When you say that, when you say some stupid shit like that openly on film, when you say some shit like that, will you pull it up? Hold on. Hold on. Who the fuck is this tweet? Hold on. Wait. What is this? Hold on. Wait. Somebody's sharing a picture with me on Twitter. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Who is this? Somebody's sharing something on Twitter. Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this is the tweet where Roland said I'm a punk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said I'm a punk. Yeah, this is the tweet right here. Shout out to my man Henry James. This is the Roland Martin, the tweet where he said I'm a punk. Hold on. That's the tweet right there. Somebody said, Tariq, yep, he's a punk. Roland calls Tariq a punk. Really, Roland? you put your skirt down and your panties are showing. So yeah. Okay, so that was Roland calling me a punk, by the way. But no. But Umois did say that. I'm trying to let me find the footage. He said that. I mean, it's well documented. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find that shit. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Where's that shit? Where is it? Now I gotta find this shit while I'm live. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Now I gotta find shit while I'm live. Now I gotta find shit while I'm live. And now I gotta, there's a million troll videos where people, now when I type his name in, my name come in. See, that's what I don't like. When I type this nigga in, there's a bunch of fucking videos of me. But that's what I don't like. Where's that? Now I can't, it's so many damn clickbait videos I be here all damn day. I wish somebody had a link of it right here. Hold on 1 second. There's so many damn clickbait fucking videos with and when you type this nigga name in, my name. Oh man. Hold on 1 second. Man. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Man. Hold on.
Why Obama is being very careful with what he says right now, because now it ain't even about him no more. It's about securing the presidency for the Democratic Party. Simply put.
Okay, this ain't it. God damn. It's not bait clicking fucking videos, man. Damn, I want to play that shit. And I hate that this nigga, when I type his name in, my fucking shit come up. Damn. That's what I don't like. Ugh. Damn. Oh my goodness. E-Fisher, why you here? Why you here trolling? E-Fisher, why you here trolling? But yeah, dude said that and there was a report about it. Like a news report about it. Yeah, so I don't want nobody to say I'm making this shit up. I mean, when you say something like that, you should shoot him. Dude, you make the whole fucking block hot doing that type of shit. When you say something like that, man, you make the block hot. When you say some bonehead shit like that on film, you don't say no shit like that on film. When niggas say shit like that on film, you know the block. I mean, you can't be that fucking dumb to not know you making the block hot. And I'm associated with this nigga through my movie, and then I got the fucking feds knocking on my damn door, and he say some bonehead shit like that. And what's interesting, you say some shit like that and you don't get no visits from the FBI. That ain't brave. That's not, no. That ain't brave if you ain't doing it. Talking about some shit you ain't doing ain't brave. Fuck that. Talking about some shit you ain't doing ain't brave. It's brave when you carry whatever you keep talking about out. But I ain't never heard him getting checked out by the feds. When you say something like that, and the feds ain't checking you out. When you say something like that, and the feds ain't checking you out. That's very interesting. You found the video? Can you put links up in here? Can you put the link up in here? Ola, can I post? Oh man, is there a way to post the links up in here? Or just put the name of the video. If you can't post the link up, put the... Because I want to play it. I want to play the link. It denied your link. Okay. What's the name of the video? So, just put the name of the video in there. So we can see. Yeah, or tweet me the link. Okay, let's see that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. All right, let's see if this is it. Okay, that ain't it. Is this it? Hold on, let me see if this is it.
I will kill you.
This video ended in an arrest, but it might have had a drastically different ending had this suspect been Dr. Umar Johnson.
I choose my words very carefully, as you know. But it's time for one of us, when we get into a fight with one of these police, to take that weapon and blow his brains out. And I say that in honor of every black man, woman, and child who have been beaten or murdered by police.
This video is like others on YouTube.
Okay, all right. If this Fox News, fuck them, by the way. So you know they gonna jump on some shit like that. He did it in an interview. Wasn't even, damn. You don't say that in no fucking interview, though. You don't say that in a damn interview. You know that they gonna jump on the shit. So who was in here saying that he didn't say it? You don't say that in no interview, knowing that you're going to make the block further hot for everybody else around you. You dig? So now you say some shit like that. You don't even know how to codify the shit. You say that. You made the block hot. So now, nigga, everybody around you is now going to get investigated. You say some shit like that, come on, let's just be smart. Let's just be smart. Fuck that. You go, well, boy, I believe that. Motherfucker, if you believe it, you don't go around talking about it in interviews, dummy. You can't be the dumb motherfuckers in the room all the time. You got to have a little decorum, even if you are about that rah-rah life. You dig? You don't say no shit like that in no interview. You don't say shit like that in an interview. You don't say that in an interview. All you doing, you ain't doing nothing. What the fuck did you accomplish with that? Except make the block hot, and everybody who shows up to your events now they're being investigated. You better believe you say some shit like that, they keeping tabs on everybody who shows up to your shit. When you say something like that, they keep tabs on everybody who shows up to your shit. Come on, you got to think smart. The block been hot. Well, nigga, now you just gave them justification to burn the block. Well, the block been hot. Now you just gave them the justification to burn the fucking block now. Is that how you do? Come on, you can't just be on some talk stupid all the fucking time talk. You got to have decorum and strategy with whatever you do. You don't play, even if that's your mentality, you don't play your hand out in a damn interview. Damn, the white supremacists know better than that. Damn, we talking chess, not checkers. The white supremacists know better than to do an interview talking about what should be done like that. Look at Cliven Bundy and all these people. Cliven Bundy, these people had their guns up against the damn government. And they're getting their cases thrown out and the whole shit. They didn't go around doing interviews talking about blowing guys' brains out. They knew how to communicate with coded language with each other. They knew how to codify their language and be on the same page. Damn. So when you say something like that, and the feds don't holler at you, that's interesting to me. When you say something like that in an interview and then Fox News is talking about the shit, and the feds ain't hit you up, that's interesting. I ain't making no accusations. I'm just saying that's interesting. I know the feds came to see me over things that I've said. It wasn't even about doing no violence. I said shit that it wasn't even about violence, and they came and questioned me. I mean, damn. But when niggas start talking that rah-rah, and then he tried to say that was some voice manipulation. The feds know. So, dude, you're going to have to put two and two together. What the fuck is at my door? We got to put two and two together as far as that, man. What's up, Jim? The boy sleep?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? What do you want to see?
Mm-hmm.
Bring your ass over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What you trying to see?
I check on the camera. Why are you talking? Just give me the phone, dude.
You asking for the phone? Oh, shit. I gotta delete texts from Gary Cinnabay. Shit. Come here so you can say hi to everybody.
No, I'm not.
Hold on. Let me log on to the camera. What time do you put the boys to sleep? What, face not recognized. What the hell's wrong with my phone? Try Face ID again. Hold on. I got the phone where they recognize your face. This iPhone 10 is a beast. Look, I see TJ jumping up in the bed. Hold on. Well, I'm looking at the kids in the camera. There's looking at TV. Where's Mateo? He sleep?
He's not sleeping in the bed, though.
Oh.
It's fine.
What's up, Peanut? They want to say hi to you. Come say hi to everybody, Peanut. Man. When am I coming to you? I don't know. When I'm coming back to Detroit, I need to go down to Atlanta to do something. I need to go down to Atlanta to do something. But think about that. When you say something like that openly and nothing happens, that's very interesting. Think about that. Think about that shit. You dig? And this dude is doing all types of shit to undermine everybody. Think about that. You dig? No, Peanut don't have a headscarf phone. What's up? Come slow. See what's happening with everybody. What's happening? Who the hell is texting you? What is that? What that? Blake. What the hell? Say what's up to everybody, man.
Hey, everybody.
What you about? Did you enjoy the concert last night, dear?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy Sweet Chicks last night? Come talk to me. What are you doing?
I was getting a sweet chick, sweet
Yes.
chick.
No, it was Sweet Chicks. Yeah, that was the name of it.
Sweet chick.
Shout out to my brother Nas. We're at Nas's Nas is a co-owner of a restaurant called. Get in the camera. We can see.
I can't get in this camera.
My man Nas has a restaurant. He's a co-owner of a restaurant called Sweet Chicks. I think they have franchises in different cities. I know they got one in Queens. This one is on Fairfax. It was good. I liked the chicken.
Good.
Chicken was good. The waffle, the grits were good. How'd you like the mac and cheese?
It was okay.
What?
It wasn't.
The mac and cheese is alright.
The mac and cheese wasn't like soul food.
Right.
Black people mac and cheese, so
Right.
that's why I didn't like it. But it was good enough for a child.
Yeah.
The chicken was good though.
Yeah.
The
But
waffle was basic in a good way, like a basic waffle.
yeah. With the waffle it had kind of that Eggo.
I would prefer waffles a little crisp, but like Roscoe's.
Like Roscoe's,
Mhm.
yeah. Let Peanut do his one day. But shout out to Nas. They were playing a lot of his music at the place last night.
But it's a nice spot. It's like a little bar.
Like a bar, yeah. It was like a lounge bar. So nice vibe. It was a brother. I was going to the bathroom. My brother stopped me. He was like, "Hey, what's up, Tariq?" And he was like, "Let up off Umar, brother."
He did?
Yeah, but then he started laughing. So yeah. So, then he started laughing, like, meaning, stay on his ass. Man. Now, Peanut just looked young. How old is Peanut? 23? No. Peanut just looked younger. She's beautiful. Yes, she is. She's fly. She's one of them sexy things that don't age. Peanut is 52 years old. You dig?
Don't try to.
Nah.
Don't put age on me.
Nah. Shout out to my man Boyce Watkins. I gotta get Boyce when Boyce comes out here. I gotta get him on the show. Yes, indeed, man. You know who's 50 for real and still looks good? Nicole Murphy. She just had her 50th birthday, and she's killing the damn game. You dig? So yeah, she's killing the game. Yeah, Mama Peanut.
Nah, I just realized why people put that, because you said the story.
Yeah, but in
People
South
put
Africa.
Mama Peanut.
Yeah.
But the concert was good. I liked it.
Yes, the concert was good.
I like Monica's my girl.
Monica was good with a little
Escape.
lanky self. She's cute. I like her.
Um,
Everybody was clowning Tiny.
Tiny's good. People were saying Tiny can sing.
Tiny was very
the clip
good.
you put up, it wasn't what the part she was doing was good.
Right,
she
what
could
she was
sing and talk about her shape, but everybody knows what Tiny looks like. So
Right.
what's the point of keep talking about her? We all know what she looks like.
Yeah.
It's old now.
Yeah. Some of the
I like
peanut texting her side nigga.
Oh, how they know?
Please.
I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here.
Man.
I'm trying to watch this Rome to.
Oh yeah,
something.
that show, When in Rome, that Bedouin
Oh, my
show. That's funny. I gotta see that. Where these sisters go over to Rome campaigning. That's funny. I gotta see that. I gotta see what that's about. I gotta see what's popping. Man. But Escape was good. Escape was good. I really like them. Man.
What about OT Genesis came out and
Yeah, I told him.
Tank?
Yeah, I told him that. Man. Yeah, Peanut is so pretty. Yes, she is. It's the sexy thing. Yes, she is. What's up with Peanut's hairline? What's up with her hairline? Her hairline is beautiful. Her edges are on fleek. What you talking about?
Well, okay, no, this is baby hair. Okay?
Well, yeah, right.
All this baby hair. I got edges.
The Peanut talks fast.
Okay.
Yes, she does. Man. Oh, yeah, my ISM shirt. Yeah. Yeah, I got to tune in, ismradio.com. Yeah, I'm trying to what you going to get?
I still have that leftover. You want to eat that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be in the house in a minute. There you go. That's Mama Peanut. Yeah, I might be in the house in a minute, though. You can check and see if Mateo was cool.
I'm gonna take that.
But, oh yeah, the reality, I gotta hit my dude. Let me hit my editor up. I'm glad y'all reminded me. That reality pilot, I want y'all to, that shit is fun, man. It's funny. Y'all gotta see that. And I gotta hit my editor up. Zaire, that's my editor. The brother, where's Zaire from? He's from somewhere in Africa, but he's over here in LA. It's on my other phone. I'm gonna hit him up when I go in the house, so I'm gonna see what the ETA is on that, because I want to have that ready, because I want to show y'all some behind the scenes stuff from ISM Radio. You dig? Man, will I invite Nas on it? Yeah, when Nas is, back in town, I'll probably holler at him to get him on the show. Yeah. The Deuce, I haven't seen that.
Oh, watch that.
The Deuce, you want to watch that?
Yeah, I keep.
What's The Deuce about?
You know, it's the one with Men. That one.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Man. Said Peanut is skinny, thick, hilarious. Coochie Berry. Shout out to ER Media. Shout out your tax office in Dallas, Fort Worth. Let me get you, brother. I'm gonna shout you out, brother. My man put some on the Melanoid Ministries. Your tax office, Dallas, Fort Worth, GFS, Texas, and Arlington Highlands Shopping Center. Book appointments for free tax quote. 817-715-1447. Holla at my brother down there in Texas. My man put some on the Melanoid Ministry. So where you want to order from, man? Think. All right, man. That is my sexy queen, Lexi, a.k.a. Mama Peanut. I gotta see Black Mirror. I keep hearing people talk about that. I gotta see that. When am I coming back to Nashville? I don't know. I gotta go back to... I think he is from the Congo, by the way. You dig? Dude, who's in here talking about Crispy? Nobody cares about Crispy talking shit. Nobody cares. That's who said that? Gym Music. That's like telling us a tree fell in the forest and no one was there to hear it. Does it make a sound? Crispy's too irrelevant to... Nobody gives a shit. You dig? You got to promote this nigga talking about me. And nobody gives a shit. That's how insignificant he is. You got to actually promote it. Because nobody gives a shit. I'm going to take my son to see Jumanji. I got to take my son to see that. Oh, man. Shout out to Sonetta. I got to call Sonetta. Sonetta called me early. I was running around with my kids. I got to hit Sonetta up to see what's happening. I know Sonetta wanted me to host that award show, too. I think he wanted Umar to host, he wanted me to host. And I don't know. I got a lot of stuff coming up. But just with this bullshit with Umoist, that makes me want to back up and just vet everybody. And just not be involved with a lot of projects until I can vet folks. That whole Umar thing just put a bad taste in my mouth. I don't like my name and my brand being associated. And this ain't got nothing to do with Sonetta. I'm just talking in general because I fuck with Sonetta. He's always been cool to me. I never had an issue with him. But I'm just talking in general. Just dealing with Umoist and just the complete fuckery associated with him. Unfortunately, the shit rubs off on me and my brand. That's why when you Google him, shit about me come up, and I don't want to be associated with this nigga at all. At all. You dig? I don't want to be associated with him at all. You dig? And I'm just, I let him crash and burn on his own. Yeah. No, there's a lot of Umars out there. Understand? No, let's be very clear. He's just one dude. No. There's a lot of Umars out there. Don't get it twisted. There's an Umar on every other fucking corner. Don't get it twisted. There is a bunch of fucking Umars out there. A bunch of them. The problem with him is you had somebody who's legitimate, me, use my legitimacy to legitimize him. So I gave him the green light, and I made people feel like, okay, he's cool, so we can gravitate to him too, because he's thorough like Tariq. If Tariq co-signed him, he must be thorough. That was a mistake. He did, because see, when shit like that happens, that fucks with my brand, and I just can't have shit like that. You know, I just can't have shit like that, man. Yeah, Cynthia Bailey, she does look good for 50. But yeah, there's a damn Umoist on every goddamn corner. There's nothing special about a nigga who can run his goddamn mouth, but he's just not being, you don't get those dudes and put them on big screens around the world. Yeah, shit, you got a bunch of Umoists, dusty niggas running their mouth on YouTube. Shit. Anyway, me and Polite, yeah, I never met Polite, but Polite, we're cool. I don't know anything about the brother like that, and I don't have no issue with Polite because we don't know each other. So what am I doing? What am I doing? Just when I'm making mistakes, taking pictures and shit, delete. Okay. All right. Anyway, man, let me go in here and get on my grind and get things popping. You guys need to get Hidden Colors 1, 2, 3, and 4 if you haven't gotten them already. HiddenColorsFilm.com. Go to 1804movie.com. 1804movie.com. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, Terry? Shout out to Cynthia G. Somebody said Cynthia G was talking about me. Shout out to Cynthia G. I don't have a problem with Cynthia G saying what she has to say. Shout her out. Give her some attention. Shout her out. You dig? Shout out to Cynthia. That is my sister. That is my sister. We must show her love. We must show her love. I know your brother. You know my brother, right? Who is your brother? Who is your brother? But anyway, y'all just saying random shit. So 1804movie.com. 1804movie.com. Tariq said I would quit if I hit the lottery. Yeah, if I hit the lottery, I wouldn't work no more. I wouldn't do no more movies for a long time. I wouldn't say I wouldn't do no more, but I'd probably get bored. But I'd sit my ass down somewhere. I wouldn't be working as hard as I do now. You know, I go somewhere and post up, but then I probably get bored. So I get bored quick, and I have to do shit out of boredom. That's why I get into so much stuff. I have so many irons in the fire because I like to challenge myself. So I just kind of do stuff. You dig? To keep myself occupied. And I like to try things that I haven't done before. Jim Music, okay, you're trolling now, buddy, so we gotta get you up out of here. But yeah, I like to try stuff, and that's the thing. You gotta try shit. Just try shit. Try shit and see how it does. Things that you're passionate about. And find new passions. You dig? Like, and I'm about to go in a minute, but let me drop some game. Just like when I was writing books, and I still do books. I haven't written one in a long time. But I've written 5 best-selling books. I have written 5 best-selling books, and I was about to write another one. Then I got a little bored. I'm like, okay, I've done best-selling books. My books sell. People are anticipating my books now. And I'm like, okay, I got that. So I'm going to try something different now. I'm going to try something different. My books are still selling. Even now, my books still sell. All my books still sell. I get checks every month from my books. But I said, I'm bored. I want to push myself. I want to challenge myself. I've done all the books. I've done that. You dig? I've done that. And actually, the Hidden Colors thing was going to be a book. I was going to do it as a book first. Then I said, wait a minute, let me try another tactic, because when it comes to history, you know, when it comes to dropping game, they'll buy the book to learn some game. And when I'm talking street shit and all that, they'll get the book for that. But if I talk about some history in a book form, I don't know. Cats might not gravitate towards that. So then I said, okay, I'll do it in a movie form. I do it as a documentary. So I'd never done it before. I'd never done a documentary before. But it was something that I tried, something that I invested in. And I'm like, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go all out and make it pop. And then this shit popped off. You dig? So now I have 5 best-selling documentaries. 1 best-selling right now. So I'm going to try some new stuff. Because now I can, like, if I want to go back to writing books, I can go back to writing books. And have a bestseller overnight. As a matter of fact, I'm working on a book about race. I'm going to be talking about racial issues. My first book, no, not even my first, because no, my first book that I wrote in the 90s was about race. Then I wrote The Art of Macking. And also, I got some footage from like 98 that I'm going to show y'all. I got a video converter, so I can convert a lot of my old videos. So I got like old footage of me wearing South Pole shirts and FUBU sweaters and shit. Hold on 1 second. My wife is about to use some food. Jeez, what should I get? Fucking Popeyes. Wait, what you say, Sean Bryant? You say figure? Whoa, hold on. We got a troll and sound like a white supremacist. Oh, sounds like a white supremacist is in the room. Hold on, I got Isaiah Washington texting me now. There's Isaiah. There's Isaiah Washington just texted me. Hold on. He said, hold on. Wait a minute. Come on, peanut shit. What was Isaiah? He said, if Harriet Tubman was alive, I can name about 20 major African-Americans she would have shot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But he said, what do you say? Race is all I got. All right, white supremacists. We got a white identity extremist in the chat room. Y'all live to practice white supremacy. Y'all live to practice white supremacy. You dig? All right, King Stan sounds jealous. King Stan sounds jealous. Man. He deleted his comment? Okay. Oh, see, he outed himself. He outed himself. I think Isaiah's watching now. See, shout out to Isaiah. He's watching. He's probably in the chat room under a different name. What name are you in under here, Isaiah? I got to step my hat game up, too. Isaiah coming in with them fly fucking hats. I got to step my hat game up. I got to step my hat game up. But, yeah, we're in here deep. But like I said, man, I like to try different things. I like to try new things just to push myself, just to, you know, stretch my creativity. That's why we're working on an R&B funk album. Me and my group. We're working on a funk R&B project. You know, just to do it. We're going to make it fly. We're making this shit fly. We're putting out a EP single pretty soon. Just to do it. And I'm trying to go after that international market. You dig? This peanut coming out. What's up, man? You want it? Oh. Hold on. Face recognition. Hold on.
put your fingerprint?
Put what?
Did you have the fingerprint?
No, fake. Look, just here. You gotta bring them over back. You going back out? Yeah. Because it's gonna, if you,
Okay.
yeah, if it comes up, I need my face. All right, what am I saying? What am I saying? Yes, it is. Hip hop is huge in Russia. And one of the cats in the band is Russian dude, by the way. Hip hop is huge in Russia, and not just that. Funk and R&B is huge in all of these other countries too. So that's the thing. That's why we're doing some funk shit, so we can get that international market popping. That's why we're doing some real funk shit. Shout out to my man Dame Funk. My man Dame Funk, he played he did some vocoder on a couple of the tracks that we're working on. And he's gonna be working on some stuff. But Dame Funk, if you know about funk and R&B, y'all know about Dame Funk. That's my dude. And Dame does a lot of shit overseas too. Yeah, that funk shit, yeah. That funk R&B, that stuff pops off around the world, man. Yeah, hip hop is big in Africa too, but yeah, that funk, all that stuff really pops off overseas. And while we over here trying to, black artists doing poppy ass records, you got white groups doing the funk, and they traveling internationally doing these funk fests, and I mean huge crowds. I'm like, shit, man, we need to be doing that. You dig? That's why so many of these white artists are popular worldwide. And also, I noticed, man, a lot of these, not just artists, these funk artists, these musicians and stuff like that, these black ones, but a lot of these dancers are real popular overseas too. Like dudes like Poppin' Pete, shout out to Poppin' Pete, he's one of the dudes who created Poppin'. And these dudes go like to Germany, Russia, Japan, China, Thailand to teach people breakdance moves. You dig? I really wish we become more international so we can be ambassadors to our culture. That's why, man, we gotta start traveling more so we can be the ambassadors to what we do, our culture. Me and Peanut, we were in Indonesia, in Bali, and we went into a store, and the Indonesian dude, saw that we were American, and this motherfucker just busted out pop locking. Remember that? We're in the store in Bali. We went in one of. I know went to
a lot of stores.
I know, but we went into one store. Remember, we were, in Bali, and this dude started fucking dancing. You remember that?
No.
Yeah, we were, that strip over there by the hotel. You know the strip with the fish that eats you.
Yeah.
We went into a store to get something, and he was like, "You American? You American?" Then this motherfucker saw.
Okay, I don't remember.
He started going off. I'm like, damn. All right. He started getting it in. Man. Said Peanut was drunk. No, she wasn't drunk.
We talked to a lot of people.
Yeah. But understand, I'm telling you, man, that funk shit is global. Our shit is global. That's why we got to travel and utilize that. That's why the shit we doing, I'm funking it the hell up. You know that song Uptown Funk? You know how huge that record is? By Mark Ronson. Shit like that. Uptown Funk is a huge record. People are still trying to sue them for that now. Angie Stone and the group, The Sequence, they're trying to sue them to get a percentage of that money from Uptown Funk because they use like one of their hooks. I go on the funk, you right on up. I go on the funk, you right on up. Then it goes Uptown Funk you up. I say Uptown Funk you up. But I don't know how far they're going to go with that because Charlie Wilson already hit them up for paper. So they got to give a percentage of their royalties to Charlie Wilson. So a lot of folks got a cake up off that song because they used so much stuff. Yeah, but the Uptown Funk, it borrowed from a lot of 80s records. There's a whole bunch of infusions of 80s records in that. And that's what they do in Europe, man. A lot of times, because we don't be going over there like that, they'll get some of our shit and then just kind of remix it a little bit and then make it one of theirs. Just like my man Chill Rob G, the brother who was with Flavor Unit, DJ Mark 45, and this is my old hip hop heads. When they did a song back in the late 80s, early 90s called The Power, it was some white producers, I think they were in Germany. It was somewhere over there in Europe. They basically got an instrumental from a dude named Curtis Mantronix. Mantronix is from Canada. And then they got an acapella of Chill Rob G. And then created a make-believe group called Snap. Snap doesn't exist. That's some shit they made after the fact. You dig? Snap was something that they made up after the fact. And what happened, they used Chill Rob G's verse, and then he sued and all that. Then they had to remix it and get some other dude and make him a part of Snap. Yeah, because that Power record was so huge. Yeah, there was a couple of versions of that record. Yeah, Snap took Chill Rob G's voice in the hook. Same thing with and that I Got the Power. People think that's Martha Washington. That's not Martha Washington. That's from another R&B record. But they used Martha Washington on CNC Music Factory and all that. So they would get a black singer's voice, and these white producers would do all this remixing and all that stuff on it, and then put it out under some other group name. Yeah, I saw that where Phil Valentine, that old video of Phil Valentine checking Umois. He was calling him out for calling himself the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Yeah, I saw that video. Vanity used to date Michael Jackson. I didn't know that. If it's true, I don't even know if it's true. Yep. Black Box used Martha Washington on Strike It Up, but they would always use those old soul singers' voices on these records. And, we're over here, so we don't know, that the shit then went triple platinum in Germany. Look, I saw some of my old mixtapes on websites in Germany. People buying my old crazy fucking mixtapes, me as a teenager, talking crazy as hell on these records that I used to sell in the swap meet. I used to sell them on the Slauson swap meet, the Compton swap meet. All my little swap meet mixtapes, they be selling in Germany. You dig? And not just Germany, other European places too. They be liking the authentic shit. They like authentic and rare stuff. Nigga, I think my Wash Your Ass went gold in Belgium. I go to Belgium, nigga. They gonna treat me like I'm Keith Sweat. Yeah, Blowfly does good. He travels overseas too while you bullshitting. I saw a documentary on Blowfly. Nigga, Blowfly is hilarious.
Wait,
that's the documentary we saw. He was like, I fuck everything in the sky.
In the zoo.
Yeah. He was like, I fuck everything in the zoo. Go up in the sky, fuck something new. Some shit. But what's up, Tracy? You were selling mixtapes. Yeah, dude. there's a whole market over there that we gotta get. So my shit that we doing now, the music we doing now, it's on some 80s, 90s type of funk. That's the exact vibe we going for. We're going for like that 80s, 90s funk. Even the look. Me and my partner, we on some Miami Vice type shit. Cause I know they gonna eat that shit up overseas. That's the exact market I'm going for. Man. I haven't heard Blowfly's Christmas album, Rap Dirty. Man, you ordered already, man? Man. Yeah, I like that joint by them. But anyway, let me get out of here, man. Me and my lady about to go in here. What we're gonna watch on TV there? Did you order already?
Yes.
Come say bye to
What else
everybody.
we
She's
gonna
looking so fucking fly.
What else we gonna do?
You trying to campaign for some Denzel sausage and this Coochie Berry trying to get Denzel sausage? Come say goodbye to everybody. She's looking so fucking lovely. This grown woman sexy. Yeah, MF Doom, I think he does good over there. All right, say goodbye to everybody. Show
And what else we gonna do?
Nah.
I'm waiting. No.
Please. All right, Joe, we about to be out of here. We about to be out. Go to hiddencolorsfilm.com, 1804movie.com. Yeah, shout out to Tuxedo. I like Tuxedo. Man, all right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all be good.